This is not a poem. This is childbirth. Mother cradling the world in her arms, staring back at it with the sun and the moon. Dreams and aspirations, setting prerequisite expectations. Bottles and an appetite for attention, much needed and received. Broken syllables and gibberish. 2 steps, smiles, falls, cries, retries, trials and retention. Second chances and exemption. But this is not a poem. This is scraped knees, climbing trees, still looking up to family, homework and church bells, endless possibilities, belief there's social equality, ignorance without a reference, still craving acceptance. But this is not a poem. This is the boy whose skin reads suburbs, but eyes bleed, barrio and hearts beat streets with the resume to prove it. The girl who uses independence like a raincoat, but golden heart just wants someone to welcome home. The boy who breaks hearts to protect his own from feels like a welcome mat. The girl who earns the little respect you give her, hoping that she will earn it. The boy whose skin is dark as night and eyes strike the ignorant with fear and ears hear them writing him off, but smile is brighter than the sun he comes from. But this is not a poem. This is broken dreams and no aspirations. Failure to meet prerequisite expectations. Bottles and broken syllables and gibberish. 2 steps, falls, cries, doesn't try, still craving acceptance and an appetite for attention, much needed but unreceived. But this is not a poem. This is the man who, drunk on his lust for love, in search to quench his thirst, found alcohol poisoning. This is the lovers who only saw a world of hate, wrapped fate around their neck, removed the world from under their feet, and swung to the rhythm of their fading heartbeat. This is the race fist that caught a bullet, blood spilled on the pavement and spelled Viva la raza, no borders, fight the power, gain pride, or some other form of I am human, so just treat me that way. This is the African boy who saw his parents shot down through gun-scope eyes. Rebel foster parents made him a home of blood diamonds, shoved bullets down his throat and bad memories in his head till his screams capped down the rest of his village. This is James Kuntz, who, wanting to leave his small redneck town, rode his bike towards the lights of the car that would grant his wish. This is the mother who shouted at the sky for answers, but couldn't help but look for them 6 feet under. The cemetery is her new church, and at every Sunday Mass she reads her daughter's gravestone like it's a Bible. This is two becoming one. Intertwined, body and mind, poetry in motion, set up by emotion, or in other words, making love. This is new beginnings, rebirth, new chapters in an old book. This is necessary medication, insulin and blood transfusions and heart transplants. This is a heart, and this is a brain, blood pumping veins over a skeletal structure. This is words coming from my mouth, picked apart by my mind, going down my arm and my spine and onto my fingertips and onto the paper. But this is not a poem. This is life, brutal but beautiful and eternal.